Hey everyone, this is Potato Couch. I'm Michael.
I'm Tio.
Welcome back to Nier Automata.
Understand Nier Tomatoes. So, Michael said something before the episode that reminded me of something I read today. There was a Batman comic recently. Batman showed his dick.
What? You saw a bat dick?
Well, like the silhouette of it. Bat dick. No. What happened is DC started this new imprint called the Black Label, right? Have you heard of this?
No.
It's
heard of Mountain Dew Black Label.
Well, DC's Black Label isn't nearly as flavorful as Mountain Dew's Black Label, in my opinion. And but they started this imprint called Black Label for mature readers. Mature.
And they show Batman's dick. Really mature.
Like the silhouette of it. Because it's like he's walking away, the light source is behind him, and you can vaguely make out like the light shining off the edge of a penis. Like it's barely there, hardly even worth mentioning. It's just I
saw a dick.
Comic Book Resources needs to make an article out of something, so they.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a penis. Batman has one. Something Catwoman's known for years, but I'm upset about the way that wedding turned out.
Oh, that happened?
Yeah. Catwoman was apparently... I was trying to avoid spoiling myself on it, and I was just going to read... But it's me reading that so far off right now that I have so much catching up to do. There was no way for me to avoid spoilers. So, Catwoman...
Damn grass. Getting in the way of my view.
Shut up! Yeah, Catwoman apparently left Batman at the altar, but it wasn't entirely her fault, if I remember correctly. What are you doing?
Going back towards the forest, because apparently that's where the mission was.
Okay.
I saw some red dots, so I followed them, and they were wrong red dots.
Anyway. Yeah, so Batman and Catwoman didn't get married.
Okay. Then what happened?
Not entirely sure, to be honest with you. That's all I know.
Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing right now.
I know that, like, before the wedding, there was this really interesting conversation between Joker and Catwoman, where Joker, like, kind of showed up to disrupt things, like, haha, I don't want Batman to get married. I don't want Batman to get married.
Yeah.
So like, Catwoman and Joker have this knockdown, drag-out brawl between the two of them. And, like, they're both basically bleeding out by the end of it. And they're just talking to each other, and Joker's just like, don't marry him. And Catwoman's like, why? And Joker's just like,
I don't like you.
Well, because he'll be happy. And if he's happy, then what does he need me for? And I just thought, like, wow, dang.
Shoot, man.
Interesting.
If you marry him, how can I marry him?
That's almost like the best friend being like, don't marry him, because then he won't like me anymore.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to get this place.
With your fine
and I've done it before,
legs.
Which is the problem.
With your fine ass android legs.
And my booty.
And your booty. And your little fly robot there.
And bitch boy behind me.
And bitch boy.
Okay, I've gone in a complete circle and nothing has helped.
We shouldn't call him bitch boy. I like his voice actor.
Yes, hello, how do I get to the place, Mr. Top Hat Man? Thank you, bye.
Ball-like machine.
It's like a ball, but it had arms.
Ooh, it's like a Geodude.
It's the oddest Pokemon. It's just...
That's the oddest Pokemon.
It is. It's just a little rock with arms and eyebrows made of rock. So weird.
So you know what Geodude is a combination of words of, right? Like what two?
Geo and D.
No, apparently, it's Geode.
Geode and Darude Sandstorm.
Geodude.
I think I'm going. Yes, I am going in the wrong direction. I'm having trouble.
Geodude.
Okay, what's the combination?
Geo.
What's the combination between?
I think it's geode and magnitude.
Oh, that's a lot less interesting.
It is. Geo and dude makes more sense, even though there are females. But you know what? Geodude was made before Pokemon had genders.
Made before Pokemon discriminated. That's insensitive.
My Pikachu is gender non-binary, but it has a heart in its tail. It's clearly a female.
You know, for most of my Ultra Sun playthrough, I thought my Houndoom was a dude.
You didn't notice the size of the horns?
They have different horn sizes.
Yeah, the female has smaller horns. You didn't notice that?
My female has really long horns. And sometimes the game refers to her as a boy. So...
Well, how does that work?
Like on occasion, it'll... Like when I'm in battle, you know how if you have high friendship it says things?
Yeah.
Like... He is like anticipating battle or something along those lines. But it'll give the Houndoom pronoun he. And then I was like, oh, it's a boy. And then I looked at the gender and I was like, wait, that's not the boy symbol.
But
it's pink.
But Pokemon doesn't do that. Pokemon doesn't give Pokemon gender pronouns.
It does.
It always refers to them as it.
Not in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Really?
Yep. Found that out. I was like,
Huh.
The technology is getting better. Now they can refer to them as boys.
Yeah, now they
and girls.
Now they can enter.
Are you a boy or a girl?
More words into the program.
Yeah, they go, wow, we already have this data that says boy or girl. We could probably use that for something other than sex.
I mean, other than eggs mysteriously.
Okay, I'm having trouble.
Yeah, because you just keep running in the same circles.
I'm trying to follow this gosh darn dot. It's over here in the gray. How do I get to that area? Like...
Go there.
Alright, I'm just going a straight line through all these big squares. Okay, that's Park Ruins. I know I have to go to like a forest or some shit. Do I have like... active quests? Go to the access point in the collapsed section of the city ruins and find out what's going on. Oh, is this when I fight that big ass thing?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Go there.
Take care of that. Access point in collapsed section of city ruins. Okay.
Do that. Do that. Go there. Do that one.
How do we get to a meal? Let's just go to... No. That's Park Ruins. That's where the amusement park was.
Okay.
City ruins near the tower. I'm trying to figure out where a meal was, because when we saved, we got sent back to Pascal's village.
Yeah.
And that made everything really hard. I'll pierce. It was necessary. I had to say it.
I have a very important question for you, Michael.
Yeah?
Approximately...
I think all of your questions are important.
Oh,
I value you as a person.
Thank you. Anyway, I think it's the bridge. You use the bridge to get there. Because I remember crossing this bridge at some point, I think.
There's a big thing. I'm gonna kill it.
I lost my penis.
Kill it for the penis.
Alright, here's my important question for you.
Yeah.
Approximately how many sticks of butter do you think you could fit in your butthole simultaneously?
Whoa. Well, how fast do I have to fit them in there?
Oh, here it is. This is where Emil is. See?
Yes, we did it. Now what?
Find the thing.
Oh yeah.
Go through the door.
Yeah, the one that Emil made.
Yeah.
With his face.
How fast do you have to get them in there? I guess. I don't know, just like as fast as you can.
I can't do it very fast.
Like how wide does your butthole stretch, and how many sticks of butter do you think you can fit in there?
Well, do they have to be sticking out, or like they just go inside your rectum?
Well, like don't stick them in a straight line. Like basically, you grab a handful of them and shove them up.
Oh, like maybe two. I don't have a very big butthole.
That shocks me. I'm going to be honest, that shocks me.
Why? Because I know how many sticks of butter I can fit in my butt.
No, because of, conditions in your intestinal region.
Oh, no, it reforms.
Well, obviously, otherwise it would never close back up. No, if everyone had a butthole that just kind of stayed the way it was, no one would ever be able to hold their poops in.
That would be awful.
The adult diaper industry would be booming.
They were talking about a king.
Just like our pants.
The pants industry, however.
Maybe we should take a look.
They'd probably also be booming.
Yeah, because everyone...
Either that or nobody would wear pants. And then pooping on the street would just be a normal thing.
Yeah.
We adapt.
Of course, also the cultural implications of nudity would also alter entirely.
Yeah, like, it would be like, we'd all be like animals that just shit in the woods.
Yeah. Clothing as a social construct would likely dissipate, and we would only ever use it for warmth.
Yeah. Heck, we'd probably, like, our bodies would probably get to the point where, like, we need more hair.
Yeah.
And then...
And at that point, we may as well just live in Europe.
Yep. I want a new attack from my beep boop.
What, Kamehameha's not good enough for you?
Yeah, I want, like, what's the one with...
Is that blood? Do those things bleed when they die?
Yeah, I'm sure it's oil. Red oil.
Red oxygenated oil.
Yeah. It eventually looks like a poop stain. It turns like a brown color.
So does blood.
Yeah. I mean, poop stains are inherently brown.
Oh yeah, poop stains are brown.
Unless you have problems. Then they're like other colors.
Like black. If your poop is black, that's an issue.
If it's red, it's a bigger issue.
Well...
Because black just means it's been sitting in there a while.
Well, black means there's blood in it.
Red also means there's blood in it. Or you drink a lot of Kool-Aid.
I was gonna say, red is dyed, black is bleeding.
Black's only bleeding if you're constipated and it sits in there for a while. Yep, if it's in hard poop. Why are we talking about poop?
I don't even know how we got on this. I asked you how many sticks of butter you can fit inside your asshole, and we just kind of went from there.
Yeah. Red poops mean you got... What's the inside hemorrhoid? Is it hemorrhoids or is it...
A hemorrhage?
No, not a hemorrhage.
Like, I think it is just hemorrhoids
like when
it's on the inside. Yeah.
Then, what's the outside one?
The outside one? I think it's also a hemorrhoid? I think they're both hemorrhoids.
Thinking of something about internal damage to your butthole.
Rupture?
No.
I guess all of it's technically a form of rupture, isn't it?
I heard somebody talking about hemorrhoids. Is basically you're going poop and you push too hard and part of your asshole falls out.
Oh, prolapse!
No, it wasn't prolapse. Not the one I was thinking of. But yes, that
Really?
does that. That is a thing.
Isn't prolapse when your butthole turns inside out?
Yeah, when your whole butthole turns inside out. It's just like blowing a balloon. It's like a balloon coming out your butt.
Probably a lot more painful than that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't like a balloon animal coming out of my butt either. A lot of latex is very, it's not very, it grips. I don't need anything gripping.
I got too much hair in my butt to deal with that.
Oh my god.
What?
Hair and latex, they don't go together.
No, they don't. Not very well. I mean, they do go together, but like...
Only if you force it.
Yeah.
Man, we're talking about a lot about buttholes. Like, specifically our buttholes.
It's a fascinating topic.
My butthole is fascinating. What kind of conceit do you have to be?
This vacuous cavern of feces and...
Like, I put food in my mouth and it comes out not food. Well, for most people.
Hobo Jim.
Hobo Jim.
He'll eat anything.
I've been watching a lot of comedians lately. Like they have this thing on Comedy Central. Is oh god, what was it? It's like a series where it's just a bunch of stand-up comedians telling jokes in a bar. It's like that really happened, or something like that.
Supposed to reach that
And
castle?
there was one chick. She was talking about how she used to do meth, and she found out like that she read in a Time article that meth doesn't process in your body, and that's why you're high for so long. Unlike cocaine, where like your body can like process it, so it only lasts like a couple hours. Well, her meth brain, was like trying to figure out how to make taking meth easy, and she realized it comes out in your pee. So what she did was she attempted to extract it with science, and then she realized she was doing meth, and that doesn't work. Like science and meth. Science and math are great, but meth, no. You can't do anything on that. So she decided, I'm just going to drink my pee. And apparently it's the best high she's ever had in her life. So she just walked around drinking her own pee for a while. And then like she went over to her sister's house, and she was like, I need to use your bathroom. And she went in the bathroom, and there was nowhere to like catch her pee. Like no cups or anything. So she got a toothbrush holder. And like she thought it had a lid. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just jumping around. There's like mooses and shit. I found a weapon. I just realized that. But yeah, she didn't have a lid. It was just like 4 little holes in the top where you put your toothbrushes. And so she tried peeing on that, and like went everywhere. But she got some in there. And then she looked in the glass, the container, and there was like dust and like toothpaste and shit in there. She goes, ew, that's gross.
You need to do something if you're gonna pause the game.
Right. She goes, ew, that's gross. Not the pee. The dust. This is a neat weapon.
Symbol of the bond between a lord and an old...
Oh, you want to read that?
No. I think... And an old dragon.
Is that
That's like Drakengard, I think.
Drakengard.
I think it's a lance from the Drakengard world.
Trying to figure out which is a better idea. This would go up. That would go down. Okay, so we'll switch out Beast Bane.
So, I didn't want...
Nice.
I'm going to be completely honest with you, Michael. I didn't want to hear any of that about the meth beat.
Yeah, well, you talked about eating poop, so like that is just, it just kind of evolved.
Yeah,
or
but...
de-evolved? I'm not sure. This is a cool weapon, though.
So, but speaking of comedy...
Look, I'm a salmon!
Speaking of comedy, my family's been watching dry bar comedy a lot.
Dry bar comedy?
Dry bar comedy.
Like,
I have the
like
wrong
bar,
earbud in my ear.
Like bars that have soda?
Well, yeah. Well, like because the reason it's
cigarettes.
The reason it's called dry bar comedy is because
everyone's sober.
It's filmed in Provo, Utah.
Ah,
and it's
the sober state.
Yes, it's
where my
dry
parents
county.
lived.
Yeah, it's a dry county. So it's a very Mormon area apparently.
Yes,
too.
it is very Mormon.
So
to the point where it's kind of creepy.
But yeah, they get clean comedians in there basically. So it's very funny. A lot, like some of them are duds, but you know you're gonna get that with comedy anyway. But yeah, like a lot of guys, like Don Friesen, he's super funny. I've always liked him.
Don, I don't think I've heard of him.
Oh, he's awesome.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to show you some of his stuff at some point.
Oh shit!
Well,
darn!
dang it!
Oh man.
But yeah, dry bar comedy is pretty funny. So. I
out.
feel like you're not gonna get back there before the episode ends.
What do you mean back there?
Back to that place.
Is he gonna stick me in Pascal's butt again?
Unless you slept inside that soda machine here. Oh, you did?
I
Okay.
did. I found one of those soda machines. I'm so happy. Look,
All right.
pigs.
Those are big pigs.
Those are very big.
You can be a big pig too. Oi! We'll see you next time on the Potato Couch.
Bye!